Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. We've been working and talking about reviewing basic techniques pretty much all week. So, starting from the weekend going into this week. So one of the things I want to bring up is a little bit of a different topic. Since we're talking about basic techniques, let's talk about a basic cane. Now, sometimes you may want to be the gray man. And if you're not familiar with the gray man, I'm sure 95% of the people on this channel is. It's being able to blend in, not screaming attention brought to you. Now, being the gray man also means what you're wearing, how you're holding yourself. If you're built like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you're 6'5" or 6, you're gonna stand out a little bit. But if you're average Joe like me, and you're not wearing something like this, because this does not being the gray man, when you're wearing a karate shirt, it definitely draws attention to you. Well, now I'm walking around with a cane, a basic wooden cane, so I can blend in. And what's good about a basic wooden cane is the fact that it doesn't scream threatening to anybody. It doesn't draw a lot of attention. Now, this is one of my traditional canes from way back when I was doing Hapkido in the old days, and this cane right here, it still does have a big enough horn to go around the neck, but it's a solid piece of wood. I don't remember what this wood is because I've had this cane for 30 years. It just has basic tip on there. It has no grips, no point, nothing sharp, so it doesn't scream threatening manner. Now, like I said, I have a lot of canes. I have canes that are $5, I have canes that are $200. And I love all my canes. I mean, one of my favorite canes is this one here. But this one here can scream, oh, attention. Not so much threatening weapon, but attention because of the beautiful artwork to it. So people tend to see it. Now, yes, I have my grips, my shark's teeth. Now, this cane here, also, well, this is more of a novelty cane. This is definitely gonna scream attention, the skull. And because look, here you are with a very shiny metal skull. So when you're walking, that's the reason I want to do a little pimp out thing with it. But when you're walking, people notice it. And yeah, this is very heavy. It's top heavy. So if you hit somebody with this, you're going to kill them. And this right here is going to scream attention. Even this one here, which is $2, I bought this for $2. So I bought it at Tarpon Springs, $2. So I actually have canes from $2 to $200. And people are gonna say, oh, cute little whale. Don't get me wrong, one good hit, it's gonna break. And I gotta stab somebody with the shaft of it. But I get a lot of people that ask me, they say, I have, this kind of a cane, or I have a basic cane. I don't have a lot of money to buy a really expensive cane or get one with all the options and extra features on it. Will this cane still help me in self-defense? Yeah, it will. Even if you have those aluminum canes, and granted they may bend by the second or third strike, they may bend on somebody, but you got 2 or 3 good strikes out of it. If you hit somebody just right in right areas, the cane's gonna help you. But again, going back to being the gray man, what's good about having a basic cane, one of the reasons is I'm gonna blend in. It's not gonna draw attention to me if I'm at an airport or I'm going somewhere. The second thing is, if I lose it or somehow it gets damaged, it's not a very expensive cane. The third thing is, and this is the one that you really got to worry about, is when they go Exhibit A, because you defended yourself and you end up having to go to court and they're going to go to the jurors, this is Exhibit A. Well, this may not scream so much, worry with the jurors as, they see this one, oh yeah, hang him, he did it, yep, yeah, that's gonna scream right there, attention. They're gonna think I'm, into the dark arts or something. So the gray man with a gray man cane, just a basic cane, is not a bad thing to have. I would suggest getting one for your collection. If you don't have a basic one, get one. They're great to have. So if you do want to travel and you just want to take a basic cane, you got it. If it's raining outside, you don't want your other cane getting all wet where the wood may get ruined and you're gonna have to varnish it. Guess what? You don't have to worry about it. You got a basic cane. You can do whatever you want with it. Now, granted, you don't have the grips, but if you wanted to, you can take, and I've talked about this before, you can take and put your own grips on there by using these bands. And basically, Ranger bands, and I've done a whole video about making them out of bicycle tires, you can make your grips. But you do draw a little bit of attention now. Now you're not so much the gray man, because now you have something people will look at. You know, and if you have to get rid of these quickly, you can just pull them off, throw them away, or you can take a little knife and cut them, and they're no longer on your cane. But being the gray man sometimes can be needed. And again, having a basic cane that blends in, I think is very good to have. So besides practicing your basic techniques, get yourself a basic cane and add it to your collection. So hopefully that helps. And Gary Hernandez, thank you very much. Stay safe, and I will see everybody very soon.